guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new. So for today in this video, as you can see from the title, I will be sharing irresistible fragrances for men, or these are like fragrances that I just love to smell on men. It's not like I smell random men in the street, but like perfumes that I love to smell on a man, on my man in particular. For some reason, I easily like men's perfume than women's perfume. Although some of them I actually wear, especially those I think could be unisex, but there are also fragrances that I just love to smell on a man. So first is, I think this is one of the classic, and this is Drakkar Noir EDT. So this one is, oh, I really love it. This is such a very masculine scent to me. I really love smelling this one. It's citrusy, it's fresh smelling, but isn't that cologne type of scent. It's actually very aromatic. It's kind of mature to me. It's kind of dark to me, but dark and citrusy, dark and fresh, which is kind of rare to me because mostly dark is usually paired with sweetness or like a dark gourmand scent or spicy. This one is fresh, citrusy, but there is a little bit of like a dark vibe in this fragrance. I just love it a lot. So next one is Giorgio Armani's Acqua Di Gio. So this one is so irresistible to me. I just love smelling this one. It's like almost empty already, but I don't wanna throw out the bottle. I just love to keep smelling it. I actually wear this one sometimes. I think this isn't that masculine at all. It could be unisex. I feel like if you're wearing this, I would love to smell you all day. This is so fresh. It's aquatic, fruity, a little fruity, and there is a cologne vibe in there as well, which is clean. I love clean scents, and I love cologne, smelling per cologne scent. I feel like this is not the most unique scent. I actually feel like a lot of people have been walking around smelling this one, but I just don't get tired of this scent. I think this is such an easy to wear, very likable scent. So next one is Jean Paul Gaultier's Limahl, the original one. So this one, I love this one aside from the scent, but it has that quite memorable as well to me because this perfume, I bought this one for my husband. I introduced this one to him way back 7 years ago, and until now he's still wearing it. This is like the third or fourth bottle of Limahl already. So that time my mind was battling between this or 1 Million by Paco Rabanne, which one to buy for him. This is a blind buy actually. By just looking at the reviews, the notes, and then I ended up buying this one and I did not regret it. Bottle is unique. I love it. One of the reasons why I bought this one, because you know it's a blind buy, so I just rely on the bottle and hoping that I'm gonna get a good scent, and I did. I just love this one. Okay, I forgot. You need to pull this out. I feel like it's so nostalgic every time I smell it. First thing I get from the scent is it's minty. I know this is fresh. It's like minty. It's powdery. Okay, so I moved to a different angle or place, guys, because my phone just died. So where are we? Jean Paul Gaultier. So this one is fresh. It's minty, it's powdery, it's sweet. I actually find this one unique that time because I haven't really smelled any men's fragrance like this. I don't usually smell a powdery scent on a man. Although most Limahl range right now, they have the DNA of this one, so it's not that unique. But that time, other perfume brands, I haven't really smelled something like this, so I find this one unique. I don't get tired of this fragrance, and even though there are so many new versions of this right now, which I also do appreciate, I think there are so many new Limahl fragrances right now that are also great, but still I would always go back to this one. I love the original a lot. So next one is another Giorgio Armani, and this one is Armani Code Profumo. So this one is by far one of my favorite men's fragrance. I feel like I'm going crazy every time I smell this one. This is another empty bottle from my husband collection, and I keep telling him, please buy another bottle, or maybe I'm just gonna buy one for him. I don't want to throw this out because the smell is still here and I really love it. I don't know, but he's actually good in choosing fragrances. He is not someone who watch YouTube videos, who watch reviews or something. You just go in the shop and then choose. But he was able to choose actually nice fragrances for himself. So I have smelled the Armani Code Women and Armani Code Cashmere Women, and it has the DNA in here. It almost smells similar to that, although this one is more of the masculine version. It has a little bit of like a mandarin or like a citrus in the opening, and then it turns out into something sweet. This is a sweet and spicy scent for men. When I say sweet and spicy, there are so many sweet and spicy perfumes for men out there, but this one is different. This is just so addictive. I could imagine this more on like a formal, more of like a date night maybe. Quite of a classy, mature kind of scent. I could get more my favorite notes in here. The tonka bean. It has the cardamom. I so love cardamom note in a men's perfume. There's orange blossom as well, which gives me that Armani code for women vibe as well. So next fragrance I love on a man is Versace's Eros Flame. So this perfume, I would call this hot and spicy. This is such a spicy fragrance, and I would say you would really smell hot if you wear this one. This is such an overpowering fragrance as well. This is really spicy, yet it's so sweet as well. For some reason, I'm getting a mango scent. There's no mango in the note, but I get a mango scent in here. Like a sweet mango. There's something creamy in it as well. Sweet, spicy, and creamy. So it really stands by its name, Eros Flame. It really is like a flaming hot kind of scent, and this is such a beast mode. Fusillage is great. Longevity, it lasted like almost a day or two. Actually, it depends, because if he's the one wearing it, it lasted in him like even the next day. Perfumes really stick on his skin real good than mine. So Eros Flame is another irresistible scent for men. For me, I really can't stop smelling it once I get my hands on this perfume. So next perfume is actually also surprising. I just got this one as a sample. This is Armani, another Armani. I love Armani fragrances. This one is Armani's Eau de Nuit Oud. So I'm surprised no one is actually, not a lot is talking about this fragrance, but this one is really good and it's worth having a try. So this one has an oud in it. So it isn't those types of like expensive kind of oud or those niche vibe oud scent, but this one is actually more like a wearable, pleasant smelling oud, which I like. So it's spicy, it's fresh, it's earthy, but I find it actually clean for some reason. It's not earthy, dirty kind of scent, but it's clean. There's a bit of earthy kind of smell in there. Perhaps it's the oud, and there's like a nutty scent. I find it unique actually. I haven't smelled anything like it before, but it really wows me even the first time I smell it. I like it. I was like, how come I did not heard anything about this perfume? It's really good. So next perfumes, I don't have it with me, but I have smelled it somewhere before. And this is Versace's Dylan Blue for men. I find that fragrance also addicting. I don't know, but I really love smelling that one. Plus the fusillage is crazy. It would really leave a trail. The scent would remain when you wear it. That one is also a very strong perfume. It's very sweet, especially in the dry down. It's quite fresh. I find it fresh in the opening and then turns very sweet. I just like it. The next one is from Bvlgari, and this one is Acqua for Homme Atlantique. So this one is a mini size, and I do love this one. It has that cologne vibe as well. I just love it. It's aquatic. It has that marine kind of scent, almost like a fishy. Weird, but I like it. It's like, it smells like the sea or the seaweeds, but I really love it. It's citrusy, it's so aquatic, it's fresh smelling. It is something familiar. If you will smell this one, you would say to yourself, I've smelled this one already. I think it is compared to Sauvage. To me, it smells like Sauvage. It smells a little like Dylan Blue as well for men. Maybe that's why I like this one too. So next fragrance is a perfume that I have just sampled, and this one is Parfums de Marlis Harrod. So this one is such a straight up tobacco scent. I love the scent of tobacco around me, and I love it to smell it from someone else, especially on men. Though it dries down into after hours. Actually, it lasts very long. After 7 hours, when I smelled my skin, the smokiness actually subsides and it becomes such a rich, creamy, delicious vanilla scent. But before that, it really is a strong tobacco scent. Strangely, I like the scent of the smoke of a tobacco scent, but I also don't like a person smelling in front, smoking in front of me, because we all know it's not healthy, it's bad for health. So it's such a great, it's unique, and it's smart enough to think like there is actually a fragrance that could mimic that scent, that has a similar scent. So he could just wear that perfume or let him wear that perfume. So he don't have the smoke, but he could still smell like that. I feel like I sound weird already, but yeah, I just love that tobacco scent. So that's all for my favorite fragrances for men. Fragrances that I won't get tired of smelling on men. So what are your favorite fragrances for men, or your favorite fragrances on your significant others? So let me know down in the comment below. Thank you all for watching, and see you again next time.